42 kilometers long, over 800 meters of elevation, mostly road but with some trail sections, ascents so steep even the fastest stop for walking breaks, and descents so slippery even the winner falls over. It's the marathon Eryri. My goal for this race was just to go out, not think about my time and just enjoy the run. So I thought that I would do some live story updates. In the first one I called Wales my ancestral homeland, which should have been a sign to stop posting them. The course has 3 big climbs. The first is from Llanberis to Penna Pass, which I actually really enjoyed. I started quite far back so I had fun overtaking a lot of people whilst running uphill. By the time I got to the top, it started raining, which meant I put my coat on and transformed into one of the Sith from Star Wars for my next update video at 8 kilometers in. The views from up here were incredible, but what goes up must come down. The next 6 kilometers is all downhill and included the first trail section. Despite most of the course being on roads, I decided to wear my trail shoes for a bit of extra grip on the steep, rainy downhills and for these trail sections. Before the race I'd agreed with myself that I was going to take the downhills easy and keep my leg strength. But as the trail section started, a guy I passed said to his mate, "And this is where the trail runners leave us all in the dust," which of course I couldn't resist. I flew down this section reaching almost my 5k pace, which was very fun but also a decision I would pay for later on. The next section of the marathon through Beddgelert, Eryri and Waenvawr were beautiful but also pretty unremarkable. This section included the second climb, which is nowhere near as steep as the first or last, but it's just a very long, gradual uphill. It also included my 3rd and 4th story updates. Thankfully the rain had broken my phone's microphone, so you could hardly hear what I was saying because they were pretty incoherent and strange. The final 4 miles of the course are what make it so difficult. 200 meters of elevation across 2 miles, a hill steep enough that even walking up it is quite hard, which I know as I spent most of the hill walk running and then just walking as I got close to the top. Followed by almost 300 meters of downhill across the final 2 miles, including a trail section that at this point in the day was mostly mud thanks to all those that had already crossed the line and the non-stop rain. Even the man that won the race had a tumble through the mud. I'll struggle to express how smug I felt wearing my trail shoes at this point, springing past people wearing carbon super shoes that were closer to ice skating than running. Despite my legs being in bits, I crossed the line with some strength in 4 hours and 6 minutes. This race was probably the hardest thing I've ever done, but also so incredible that I'm thinking, when will I come back and will I do better next time?